Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Real opportunity. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Over it comes. And it's cleared away from goal. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Andreas Christensen as centre-backs. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Bit of a squeeze on here. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. On his day, Robert Lewandowski can be just about unstoppable. You'd think he'd probably play a prominent role here.
Well, he's such a good striker of the ball, isn't he? He's got that ability to generate so much power. The goalkeeper's got no chance if it's on target. You've got to mark a player like him so tightly.
De Jong. Now Christensen. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Found nicely and in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
A really good interception to take the ball. Moving forward well. Now, this has to be. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And he's got his glove on that firmly. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oriol Romeu. And superb technique to get past his man. Hard work brings through. This has to be! Oh, brilliant! Top stop!
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And he's got that one away. Rafinha. He's in here. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
It's put into the middle. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Araujo. Real Madrid come away with it. Rafinha, looking for an angle here. Gundogan, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. João Cancelo. Lewandowski. João Felix. And he's offside. The flag is up. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Andreas Christensen. Ronald Araujo. Now Lewandowski. Good vision. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Ferland Mendy. Onto Camavinga. Played through nicely. The danger averted for now. João Felix. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And on that whistle, the first half comes. So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. He's beaten his marker here. What a chance! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. And that one is got away. We've seen an absolutely outstanding display from Robert Lewandowski so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. Not a lot of time for him. That looks a really good ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Gundogan. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Now for the finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Real with width here. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Rudiger. Untidy in possession there. De Jong. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Christensen. De Jong. Now this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.